let us get familiar with agenda for the day. So now we are in the first stage of welcoming all the guests, dignitaries, auction, team owners, players, icon, followed by note from managing committee, then playing rules by Vinay. Teams will be given their jerseys, and later on there will be one quick photo shoot, followed by event closure, and of course in between there will be auctions. So moving ahead, so still I remember in 2022, this was a very small community when we started in 2022. So many of us may think that it started with meetups, but it's not true. The cricket group was started with Gpcl 1. This tournament started first, and then eventually followed by meetups. Okay. So in 2022, just all of us thought, let's come together. Okay. For like as a community, there is GSB community growing in Pune. It's a good platform. So let's come together and be part. So cricket was already in boom. All of us love cricket, right? Playing cricket. So that was a good platform. And eventually Gpcl season 1 in 2022 started. The main or the funny thing which I would say is when we came there, we understood, okay, this is our team. Okay, that is how things started. Because no one was knowing, like hardly a few people were knowing each other, and then after first match we understood, okay, our team is pretty good, or we have amazing players in our team. So that and all the arrangements are pretty good. So the start was pretty good for GPCL. Then eventually we thought, let's do something where we have IPL in India, right? So let's do something on that basis for GSB Pune community, and then GPCL season 2 started. So GPCL season 2 had 6 teams. So we started from 4, we entered into 6 teams in second season. And the mega plus point for this GPCL season 2 was the auctions. The auctions happened for the first time, and the arrangements, the overall theme, everything was based on the forts. So in the land of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, we introduced forts for the teams. So we have Shivneri, we have Lohgarh, Pratapgarh, all these teams were introduced on the name of forts. And then this GPCL season 2 was again hit, where we had this event one complete day, started in morning and ended at night. So it was complete hit. Then people started approaching more and more, and eventually we understood we need to grow. And that is when GPCL 3 we had 8 teams. Previous 2 editions we had one single day, but for GPCL season 3 we had 2 days tournament, and similarly GPCL season 4 also will have 2 days. So eventually every year we have made sure we give best user experience along with the best format we can have here in cricket. And the main purpose of Sanyukta Konkani Sabha SKS is to make sure we come together, all the GSB community in Pune, in any format, whether it's cricket or there are 22 groups. There are 22 groups by SKS where if you are interested in any of the sports, if you are interested in any other co-curricular activities, you can join that and be part of the community. Yeah. So moving ahead. Till this month, we are continuously organizing without any without any gap in between. So nowadays, initially it was planned 2 meetups per month. Now we have 3-4 meetups also due to demand from our members. And looking forward, we will be having more and more meetups. And of course, this year we have made sure we have kept rules pretty straightforward, and it will be more fun playing Gpcl. Later part of the day, Vinay will be sharing all the details regarding the rules. So I welcome you all again to this Gpcl season 4, which will be happening. Okay. So no event is possible without sponsors. So again, Gpcl season 3, season 4 will have the sponsors. Mr. Aditya Pai. We have Technomed Group, Mr. Sudesh Bhatt. We have jersey sponsor, Blue Gate, Mr. Manjunath Basuru. We have another jersey sponsor, League Teamwear, Mr. Sachin Pawar. And this season is supported by E-Lifestyle Estates, SPC, Seva Protective Coatings, SVS, Vishal, NPF, Nilesh Pipe Fittings, Divekar Bakers. More and more seasons together. Gpcl auctions. We have here Mr. Janardhan Bhatt, Vice President of Gsbsks, Mr. Amit Hegde,
इथे जमलेल्या सर्व स्टेक होल्डर्स म्हणजे प्लेयर्स, सर्वांना नमस्कार. मराठीत बोलू की कोकणीत बोलू? कोकणीत बोला, मी कोकणीत बोलू, कारण आपलं GSBचं इव्हेंट आहे. म्हळ्यार आमी सगळ्यान वोट्ट येऊ का एक संघीक भावना एक टीम वर्क डेव्हलप जाऊ का आमगेल मध्ये एक बॉन्डिंग येऊ का एक बॉन्ड येऊ का म्हणून आणि इव्हेंच्युअली हो एक यंग फोर्स आमगेल समाजा खातीर समाजाचे उन्नती खातीर काही ना काही तरी काम करताना दिसता आता ह्या वर्स आमी दोन्ही वर्साच्या शारदोत्सवांत पळयले इतली यंगस्टर्स आशिल्ले आमकां अनेक कडेन दाखोवन कॉम्प्लिमेंट्स आयले तुमगेले व्हॉलंटियर फोर्स मस्त आस म्हणून आतां बॉम्बेन गिमेन तो व्हडोड इव्हेंट जाता ती बट तांकां एक मेन प्रॉब्लेम दिसता म्हळ्यार तांगेले की व्हॉलंटियर फोर्स उण आसा दिसना तांगेले व्हॉलंटियर्स आमगेले शारदोत्सवांत जनान पळोवन सांगल्यार रे तुमगेले की व्हॉलंटियर्स मस्त आसा ती हाजी एक मेन कारण प्रोबेबली क्रिकेट GPCL ह्या GPCL दाखोवन ह्या GPCL निमित्ती प्लस वर्सभर क्रिकेट मीटअप तशेंच क्रिकेटा मागीर बॅडमिंटन सुरू जालें टेबल टेनीस सुरू जालें हाचे मीटअप्स वर्सभर जाता आसता ती हे सकट इव्हेंटा निमित्ती 100 ते 150 यंगस्टर प्रति म्हयन्यान तू काही ना काही कारणान मेळटात ते मेळ्ळे निमित्ती एक मैत्री जाता एक बॉन्डिंग जाता ताजे निमित्ती वापस मेळतर आपचे खातीर कसल ना कसल संदर्भ येता कोणाले बर्थडे आयलो कोणाले घरकडे कसले आयले हांवें मागीर बायक रॅली केले अशें सगळं जावन जण मेळता आसतना सो एकलो आनी 4 जणां दांडिता अशें जावन आज आमगेले की शारदोत्सवा वेळार 100 ते 150 व्हॉलंटियर्स यंग व्हॉलंटियर्स आमकां दिसले ती आनी हे आमकां मात्र दिसली न्हय देशभरांत आशिल्ले सर्व GSB कम्युनिटीक ते दिसले सो हे GPCLाचे महत्व बरे खेळांत मात्र न्हय आमगेले समाजाक आमकां वोट्ट करचे खातीर ताचे कितले हातभार लागला हे आमगेले दुसरी इव्हेंटा दाखोवन दिसले दुसरी इव्हेंटा दाखोवन दिसता असं आता कटसी अमिता निमित्ती 22 न्हय 23 ग्रुप जाले ती आणि थोडे दीस भितर आमी तू 24चे ग्रुप अनाउंस करता दॅट इज फॉर शुअर सो 24 ग्रुप्स तुमकां खंयच्यान इंट्रस्ट आसा की तांतूं तुमी अलायन जावेत तुमी तांतूं जॉईन जावेत आनी अशें जावन आज आमकां दिसता फुडें आमकां दिसतलें 2-3 वर्सां फुडें दिसतलें पुनांत बरें एक 500 फॅमिली आसतली म्हणून आतां आमकां दिसता 2000+ फॅमिली पुनांत आसा आमगेली म्हणून हें सक्कट जावच्याक मेन कारण म्हाका दिसता GPCL इतली जण वोटायली सो हांव चड वेळ घेना नातले जण म्हणटले देख पण मायक दिली मागीर हो मायक सोणा म्हणून मेन म्हळ्यार सगळ्यांक सक्कड टिमाक सक्कड प्लेयर्सांक सक्कड स्टेक होल्डर्स ओनर्स को स्पॉन्सर सगळ्यांक हे 4 GPCLाक मिगेले शुभेच्छा मॅनेजिंग कमिटी तर्फे मिगेल तर्फे आणि मॅनेजिंग कमिटीचे बाकी मेंबर्सा तर्फे शुभेच्छा मी खेळल्या ती तशी 4 एपिसोड
बिल्डिंग जहां आपको मिल रहा है 27,000 स्क्वायर फीट के 2 क्लब हाउसेस with premium and luxurious 2 BHK, 3 BHK and duplex apartments.
जन्मामान ॲक्च्युली जे आसा जिस्ट सगळें सांगल्या हांव एकच सांगता जन्मामान सांगल्या हॅलो हॅलो तर ऑन अ डेली बेसिस हांव मिनिमम एक फॅमिली तो बंद करता ना आपल्याला कोणतरी माईक काढून घेताले ओके सो ऑल द बेस्ट टू एवरीबडी ऑल द ओनर्स आता हांव मॅनेजिंग कमिटी रिप्रेझेंटेटिव्ह म्हणून राबला थोड्या वेळान हांव घेवन बसतालो ओके आय एम ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द ओनर्स ओके सो ऑल द बेस्ट टू एवरीबडी ओके अँड लेट्स हॅव अ ग्रेट GPCL फूड दिस इयर थँक्यू
थँक्यू जनार्दन.
MH12 XQ 7077
धन्यवाद जनार्दन माम आणि अमित माम, द ब्रेन अँड हार्ट ऑफ SKS GSB. आणि जनार्दन भटमामाले कोंकणी ऐकूच मुळे एक परवणी सो मुळे कोंकणीन सांगत. थँक्यू. Moving ahead with the auction ceremony, we will be having playing rules which will be shared by Mr. Vinay Berde.
all the best to all the owners, icon players for the upcoming auction. So I will start with the few changes I have done that I will. Hello. Hello. So I will just go through the changes this year we have done. Last year there were, we have seen the no balls and everything, so we came up with new changes. We have just introduced that we will allow the space of the bowling, but it should be from the wrist and from the shoulder. Okay, if the bowler having the action of baseball player, the pitcher, then it will be called as a no ball. And batsman have the rights to take the action. He can go to the umpire and he can ask for the action. Then umpire is the final call. He will take the no ball on that. Second thing, this time we will have 8-over matches. If time permits, then we will have the final with 10 over, and that too, both the teams, the finalists, will give the approval. Okay. Then we will have 8-over matches. One bowler can bowl 2 overs. Sorry, 2 bowlers can bowl 2 overs. This time we have introduced this one, and others will have 1 over. Balance, all the rules will be same. There is no change except pace and faster action. That's it. So I will share this rule book with you all on the owners group. If you have any queries, you can come to me. We can discuss on that. Thank you.
Thank you, Vinay. I'm sure this year rules will be more fun than funny. Okay. So moving ahead with 2026 teams. So we have लोहगडचे राजे, पुरंदरचे धुरंधर, मल्हारगडचे मावळे, राजगडचे शिलेदार, शिवनेरी योद्धास, सिंहगड वीर्स, तोरणा तुफानी सेना, सुभेदारचा प्रतापगड. Now I request Mr. Aditya Pai to join here on the dais. Co-sponsor and co-owner. So we are launching the jerseys for Gpcl season 2026. Now I invite Mr. Vinay Kamath. Mr. Vinay Kamath and Mrs. Padmini Pai and icon players to join here on the dais. Let's have a round of applause for Logar's co-owner, Mrs. Now I call Aditya Sakadande and Dipti Sakadande on the dais for unveiling the jerseys. So we have Mallargadse Mavle owner, Mr. Aditya Sakardande and Mrs. Sakardande. Now I request Mr. Amit Hegde and Mr. Ashish Pai on the dais. And now I request owner of Purandar Se Dhurandhar and icon player of Purandar Se Dhurandhar. Next, I request the owner and icon pair of Rajgarhche Shiledar, Mr. Ganesh Punekar and Mr. Ajit Deshpande. Now I request Mr. Amar Naik to join the dais. Now I request the owner and icon player of Shivneri Yodhas to join the dais. Thank you. Now I request Mr. And next we have Sinhagad Veers, Harshal Nayak, owner, Ranjan Pai, playing owner, and I also request Mrs. Nayak to join the dais. Thank you. Now we request Mr. Ashutosh Nadkarni to join the dais. Next we have Subedars of Pratapgarh. So owner is Mr. Sunil Kamath. We have playing owner Prathamesh Wadekar and the icon Amok Bhende. Now I request Siddharth Suktankar to join the dais. Next we have Torna Tufani Sena. The owner is the couple, GSB couple, Mr. Amay Kini and Mrs. Pranati Kini. Well, so the 8 teams for the Gpcl 2026, the jersey distribution has completed. But yes, this 2025 year has been amazing with respect to the women's cricket. And as we know that just 20 days back, we had an amazing time where India women's team lifted the ICC World Cup 2025. And we are glad and honored to have Mrs. Shobha Pandit Munkar ma'am. She has represented India back then, and she was part of one of the World Cups back then in 1973. We are honored and privileged to have you, ma'am, here. Now I request Deepthi and Mrs. Pratima ma'am to join here on the dais. So let's inaugurate the women's team for this GPCL. So this is Karsubaise Shurveers. Now I invite Mrs. Akshata Nayak and Padmini Pai to join on the dais. And also Mrs. Pranati Kini. So next, here we have Sajjangarhse Paltans, the another team of Gpcl Women's League 2026. I am sure one day there will be someone from the GSB Pune community joining the India team and of course winning the World Cup in future. So I request Shobha ma'am to speak a few words which will motivate our young generation to take up cricket and get to a certain stage where they can make us proud.
Good morning, everybody. I don't hear a good morning like the appeal on the ground. I want to hear that. I want a loud appeal. That's the josh you have to show. And that's the Pune GSB. Okay, we are loud and very clear in what we do. And that's why I admire every step that you all are doing. Just a few words and just a small correction. I played my first match for India in 1975 and I played the World Cup for India in 1978. Now let's get back to what you all want. I thank GSB Pune to give me this opportunity to come and talk to all of you. Cricket is my love, my breath and my everything. So the moment I'm on anything to do with cricket, I don't need my medicines, I don't need my doctor, a doctor is far away. Okay? So, it's nice to see so many of you smiling. But there is something that we need to work on. I heard there are 200 odd members for the cricket group, but only 69 have registered for this tournament, having 3 meetups that they are supposed to be having. We want more of them. We want to make more teams. By the end of next year, I want 10 teams here. The reason is you all are getting the opportunity to play, you all are getting the opportunity to meet up, and you all are getting the opportunity to play matches. So let's make the best of it, and let's have 10 teams playing next year. I am very happy to see so many of you present on a Sunday morning. It's the most difficult thing when you're working to come out on a Sunday morning and be here with a smile. You all are doing a great job. Keep it up. And one thing that I want all of you to remember is all the players, mark my word, all the players, you all have to be 100% fit on the ground. We do not want any injuries during the matches. So if you're being selected for a particular team by your owner, make sure that you are 100% fit before your matches. Because that is what you will give back to your owner. You will give your 100%. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. We are honored to have you. Well, now the main part of the auction. And now I request Richard Madley the Richard Madley of GSB Pune community. Mr. Ashutosh Nadkani, the one and only auctioneer for the day.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so are we all ready? Okay, so I'll take you through the auction process. Nothing has changed much since last year, so I believe we all are familiar with the rules. But as a formality, I'll just take you through the rules and the process about the auction. And then we'll take a 5 minutes break so that we can set up the tool for auctioning. This is a completely automated process. So there'll be a random list of players coming up. You'll bid for the players. The bid starts at 500, incremented by 500. And once we reach 5,000, the increment will be of 1,000. And in case there are multiple bids, we don't have the fastest finger first option here. So we'll go in a clockwise manner. And for every team which has raised the bid will increment by 500 or 1,000 depending on where we stand in the auction. We'll have the first round wherein all the players will be put up. Then all the unsold players will be put up in round 2. We'll take a break in between. And just in case, and we hope not, we'll have the final round wherein any unsold players then will not go by the bids. We'll just ask the teams whom they want from the unsold players. The team size this year is 8 and the team budget is 60,000. Based on the icon allocations, the budget has been approximately updated. Okay, so we'll share the link with you. I hope. Yeah, we have shared the summary link, so you can have a look at the players, look at your budget. If you have any questions, we have a 5-minute break. You can reach out to us if you have any questions. Yeah, so we'll reconvene after 5 minutes. Thank you so much.
feet के 2 club houses with premium and luxurious 2 BHK, 3 BHK and duplex apartments. This luxurious 2 BHK of 945 carpet area with spacious luxurious. अब बड़े घर की तलाश खत्म। हिंजेवाड़ी के प्राइम लोकेशन पे, जहां से आईटी, मेट्रो, स्कूल, मॉल सब कुछ वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पर। 60 एकर्स के टाउनशिप प्रोजेक्ट में जहां आपको मिल रहे हैं बेस्ट लाइफस्टाइल एमिनिटीज विद 12.5 एकर्स का सेंट्रल पार्क, जो आपके मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए एक परफेक्ट जगह है विद व्यू ऑफ ब्यूटीफुल सह्याद्री रेंजेस, एकदम नेचर के सुकून के साथ। Now let us unwind the project details, जहां आपको मिल रहा है 7.5 एकड़ लैंड पार्सल में 4 टावर्स एंड 37 स्टोरी बिल्डिंग, जहां आपको मिल रहा है 27,000 स्क्वायर फीट के 2 क्लब हाउसेस with premium and luxurious 2 BHK, 3 BHK and duplex apartments. This luxurious 2 BHK of 945 carpet area with spacious luxurious living and dining area with beautiful attached balcony. Here is your spacious semi-furnished kitchen with dry balcony. This is your kids' bedroom, and here is your master bedroom with attached balcony. So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and book now by paying a token amount of rupees 2 lakhs. For more information, details and free site visit, call on the below numbers. Come on, hurry up, because once it is gone, it is gone.
It is here. It is transforming. We are Technomed Group. In a world driven by precision engineering, one process stands at the heart of performance: heat treatment. At Technomed Group, we transform metal into strength, durability, and reliability. We are not just a service provider. We are the backbone of industries that move the world. From humble beginnings in 1987 to a group presence across 6 strategic locations, Technomed has grown into one of the India's most trusted names in heat treatment solutions. Our network spans Bangalore, Mumbai, Nasik, Pune, Satara, Hausar and Hyderabad. Each facility built with the latest technology and customer-centric focus. At every unit, we deploy state-of-the-art seal quench furnaces, stampering lines, sub-zero chambers phosphating plants, and a CADA controlled system for real-time monitoring and unmatched consistency. In-house metallurgical labs and AD current testing ensure every component that leaves our shop floor is flawless, meeting global standards. Our customers include some of the world's most respected brands in automotive, mining, engineering and manufacturing, from Bosch to Atlas Copco, Eaton to John Deere, Delphi TVS to Dynamic and BGL to Apiroc.
Bosch in particular has played a significant role in shaping my journey as an industrialist. Their standards, values and trust have helped us to evolve and rise our own benchmarks of quality and credibility. I take immense pride in saying that many of our long-term customers have signed MOU with us purely on the basis of our service and integrity, without any marketing efforts. To me, that is the greatest recognition of our work.
Technomed has been the trusted partner ensuring their product perform at the highest level. Our dedication has been recognized time and again with supplier awards, SME leadership honors and quality accolades from our partners. These achievements are a reflection of our passion and commitment of our people.
नमस्कार Gsbsks, मी तुमचा लाडका सप्तेश दिवेकर मेकर्स प्रायव्हेट लिमिटेड 25 दिवेकर मेकरी.
to safeguard that, it reserves the number of, based on the number of players and the minimum bid amount, it reserves an amount that you can pick up at least the 8 players that you need in your team. Okay, so should we get started? Okay, so this is how a dashboard would look like. I would announce a player, I would announce the base price, and then we'll get started with the player. Okay, so the first player, sorry. Okay, so the first player is Gurudat Bhagwat, base price 1000, and open for bidding. Okay, Mallargarh. So the first bid from Mallargarh, second Lowergarh, third Purandar, fourth Mallargarh again, fifth Torna, Siagarh, Lowergarh, then Torna, Lowergarh again. So we reached 5,000. Now the bids will increment at 1,000. So it's Lowergarh, Siagarh, Purandar, 7,000 Purandar, 7,001, 7 Siagarh, 8,000, Purandar 9,000, Purandar 9,000, 9,001, 9,002. We have 3 bids, and then Rajgarh. Okay, 12,000. Logarh. 13,000. First bid going good. We are at 13,000. Gurudat Bhagwat, 13,000. Purandar, 14,000. $14,001, 14,002, Logarh. Good going. 15,000 for Logarh. 15,001, 15,002, Purandar. Very interesting. At 16,000 on the first bid. Purandar at 16,000. 16,001, 16,002, Logarh 17,000. Gurudat Bhagwat 17,000, first bid not yet closed. 17,001, 17,002, no further bids, so sold for 17,000 to Logarh.
spacious, luxurious living and dining area with beautiful attached balcony. Here is your spacious semi-furnished kitchen with dry balcony.
500.
This is your kids' bedroom, and here is your master bedroom with attached balcony.
Mallargad again, under 4,500. 4,501. Okay, Shivni. Say good. 5,000. The bids now incremented 1,000. 5,001. No further bids. 5,002 for Adesh Bhai. Okay, Purandar 6,000. 6,000. Any further bids for Adesh Bhai? 6,001. 6,002. No further bids. So sold to Purandar at 6,000. Next we have our host for today, Sachin Pai. Brace price 1,000, open for bidding, and Mallargad, Torna, Shivneri, Lohagad, Mallargad. Mallargad, then Torna, TTS, Mallargad, Shivneri, SY, Mallargad 5,000. And then okay, 8,000. That was very quick. 9,000. 11,000. Sachin Pai at 11,000. Shivneri 12,000. 13,000. 13,000 with Torna right now. Your host for today. Okay, 13,000, 13,001, 13,002, Rajgad, 14,000. 14,000 Rajgad, 14,001, 14,002, no further bids, sold to Rajgad for 14,000. Okay, no bias here. MC member Amar Naik up for bidding. Base price 1,000. First bid from Lohagad and then from Mallargad. Lohagad again and then Torna. Lohagad again. Torna. $3,500. Mallargad 4,000. Torna 4,500. Okay. Lohagad, then Sinhagad Veers. Sinhagad Veers. Then Torna. Okay, so at 7,000 with Torna, Shivneri 8,000 Shivneri. 8,001, 8,002 Subedars, and then Torna. Okay, so 10,000. Okay, we are at 10,000 with Torna, Amar Naik at 10,000. Any further bids? 10,001, 10,002. No further bids. Sold at 10,000 to Torna. Okay, next we have a veteran, Yogeshwar Kini, at 1,000 and open for bidding. Yogeshwar Kini, Shivneri Yodhas, and then Sinagavdis. Yogeshwar Kini at 1,500, Shivneri Yodhas again 2,000. Sinagavdis 2,500. 2,500. Any further bids? 2,500, Mallargarh. Mallargarh 3,000. Yogeshwar Kini at 3,000. Sinagad V is bidding 3,500. Mallargarh 4,000. 4,000. Sinagad V is 4,500. Another 500 needed to reach 5,000. Mallargarh 5,000. 5,000. Any further bids? 5,001. Sinagad V's 6,000. Purandar 7,000. 7,000 for Yogeshwar Kini. 7,001. Sinagad V 8,000. 8,000. Any further bids? 8,001. 8,002. No further bids. Rajgarh Shiledar 9,000. Yogeshwar Kini at 9,000. 9,001. 9,002. No further bids, so sold to Rajgarh at 9,000. Next up, Sanket Harlikar, base price 1,000, open for bidding. He is player of match in 2025 and one-time man of the match award. Shivneri Yodhas. So Sanket with Shivneri at 1,000. 1,001. Any further bids? 1,000 Torna, 1,500 Shivneri, 2,000. 2,500. With Shivneri 3,000. Sanket Harlikal 3,000 with Shivneri. Any further bids? 3,001. 3,002. Torna raising the bid. 3,500. 3,500. Shivneri Yodhas increasing the bid. 4,000. Further bids 4,000. 4,001. 4,002. No further bids. Subedas 4,500. 4,500. 4,501. Shivneri Yodhas 5,000. Raise the benchmark of increment by 1,000. Any further bids? 5001, 5002, Subedars of Pratapgarh, 6000, 6001, 6002. No further bids, so sold to Subedars of Pratapgarh at Rajgarh, 7000, 7001, 7002, Sanket Harlikar, last call, 7000. No further bids, so sold to Rajgarh Siledar at 7000. No bids for Kalpesh. 1001, 1002. No bids for Kalpesh, so remains unsold. So, which means we'll have round 2. Okay, so Dada is here, Ganesh Punekar. Base price 1000 and open for bidding. Lowergarh. First bid from Lowergarh. Mallargarh. 1500 Mallargarh. Torna. 2000. 2000. Ganesh Punekar at 2000. 2001, Lowergarh, 2500, Torna, 3000, 3000, Subedars of Pratapgarh, 3500, Torna, 2000, 4000, any further bids? 4001, 4002, Subedar, 4500, 4500, Torna again, 5000, 5000, 5001, 5002, no further bid, so sold to Torna for 5000. Okay, another veteran pair, Narayan Nadkarni, base price 1000 and open for bidding. This is part of Gpcl 3. First bid from Mallargarh, 1000. Mallargarh, Narayan Nadkarni. 1001, 1002. No further bids, so sold to Mallargarh for 1000. Okay, so Pandurang is back again. Pandurang Kamat, base price 1000, first bid by Lowergarh. Shivneri Yoddhas, 1500. 1500 Shivneri Yoddhas. Pandurang Kamat, no further bids. 1501, Lowergarh, 2000. Pandurang Kamat with Lowergarh at 2000. Shivneri Yoddhas increasing it, 2500. 2500, 2501, 2502, Subedars of Pratapgarh, 3000. Lowergarh 3,500. 3,500 for Pandurang Kamath, currently with Lowergarh. 3,500 1. 3,000 Shivneri Yodhas, increasing it to 4,000. 4,001. 4,200. Shivneri Yodhas 5,000. 5,001. 5,002. Subedas of Pratapgarh 6,000. 6,000. Yes, any further bid? 6,001. 6,002. No further bids. So sold to Subedas of Pratapgarh for 6,000. Next player, Rohit Ardarkar. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. In 2025, he has won one Player of the Match award. Rohit Ardarkar for 1,000. Lowergarh. 1,002. No further bids. Okay. Sold to Rohit. Sold to Lowergarh for 1,000. Next player, Nikhil Kini. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Shivneri Yodhas. Shivneri Yodhas 1,000. Torna 1,500. Lowergarh 2,000. Shivneri 2,500. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000. Siagarh V's 3,500. Shivneri Yodhas 4,000. Torna 4,500. 4,500. Purandar 5,000. Good to see quick moving. We reached 5,000 with Purandar che Durandar 5,000. 5,001. 5,002. No further bids. Sold to Purandar for 5,000. Let's quickly look at the balance sheet and how do we stand in terms of players. Okay. So far, Lowergarh has picked up 4 players. They have 22,000 bid points available. Mallargarh Temawale have 2 and their points are at 49,000 available. Purandar che Durandar 4 players, 29,000 available. Rajgarh che Shiledar 5 players and 10,000 available. Siagarh Veers 2 and 40. Shivneri Yodhas 2 and 40,000 available. Torna 3 players and 35,000 available. And finally Subedas of Pratapgarh 3 and 34,000 available. Hope this is tallying with what you have in your sheets as well. Okay. The next player, winner of Gpcl 3, Amok Shenoy. Lowergarh. Mallargarh. Shivneri. Sir, Siagarh. Siagarh, Shivneri now, 2,500. 2,500. Lowergarh. Pratapgarh. Lowergarh. Sinhagad. Okay, just keep your paddles raised unless your name is registered. Sinhagad. And then last. Done. Okay, 4,500 Subedas of Pratapgarh, last bid. Sinhagad. 5,000 Pratapgarh. 6,000 Lohagarh. 7,000. Okay, we are taking two Subedas of Pratapgarh and then Chennai Yoga. 9,000. 9,000 with Subedas of Pratapgarh. Sinhagad and then Shivli. 11,000. Good. 12,000. Shivneri Yodha 13,000. Amok Shenoy 13,000 Shivneri Yodhas. Any further bids? 14,000. Shivneri Yodhas 15,000. 15,000. Amok Shenoy at 15,000 with Shivneri. Sinhagad V's 60. Sinhagad V's 60. 16,000. 16,001. 16,002. Mallargarh 17,000. Amok Shenoy 17,000. 17,001. 18,000 Sinhagad Wheels. Mallargarh 19,000. 19. 20,000 Sinhagad Wheels. Mallargarh 21,000. 21,000 Mallargarh. Sinhagad Wheels 22. 22,000. 22,001. Mallargarh 23,000. 23,000. 23,001. 23,002. No further bids. Amok Shenoy sold to Mallargarh for 23,000. The highest bid for today, 23,000. Next up, Bipin Pandit, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. 500. 3,000 Purandar Shivneri Yodhas. Purandar. 3,500 Lohagarh. 4,000 Sinhagad. 4,500 Rajgarh. 5,000. 5,000 Rajesh Malya. 5,000 with Rajgarh. 5,001. Any further bids? Sinhagad 5,000, 6,000. 6,000. 6,001. 6,002. Pratapgarh 7,000. 7,000 for Rajesh Malya. 7,001. 7,002. No further bids. Sold to Subedas of Pratapgarh for 7,000. Okay, Aditya Punekar, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Okay. Lohagarh, then Shivneri. 2,000 Shivneri Yodhas 2,500. Lohagarh 3,000. Rajgarh 12,001 Torna. 13 13,000 Shivneri Yotan. 14,001 Torna again. 15,000 15,001 Mallargarh. 16,000 16,001 16,002 Torna. 17,000 17,001 Mallargarh. 18,000 18,001 18,002. No further bids, so we close at 18,000 to Mallargarh. Okay, the next player up, Sunit Betrabet. He was a player of match in 2025 once, and he finished runner-up in Gpcl 3 and is open for bidding. Base price 1,000. Shivneri Yoddhas. Siagarh Wheels 1,500. Shivneri Yoddhas 2,000. 2,000. Siagarh Wheels 2,500. Shivneri 3,000. Siagarh Wheels, then Torna 4,000. Shivneri Yoddhas 4,500. Siagarh Wheels 5,000. 5,000 to Siagarh Wheels 5,000. 5,001 Shivneri Yoddhas and then Torna. 7,000. 7,000 with Torna. 7,001. 7,002. No further bids, so sold to Torna for 7,000. Next, Vedant Tinaikar, he's just moved into from under 14 to the adult group. He was a player of match in 2025 once and player and best batter in the under 15 group last year. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Mallargarh, first bid from Mallargarh at 1,000. Vedant Tinaikar 1,001, 1,002. Rajgarh 1,500, 1,500. Vedant Tinaikar with Rajgarh for 1,500, 1,501, 1,502. No further bid, so sold to Rajgarh at 1,500. Next up, Akshay Kamath, base price 1,000. He's bowled a maiden over in box cricket, which is recommendable. And secondly, most number of dot balls in a match. So, open for bidding at base price of 1,000. Mallargarh, first bid. Akshay Kamath with Mallargarh at 1,000. 1,001. 1,002. No further bid, so sold to Mallargarh at 1,000. Next up, Ashwin Malya, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Shivneri Yoddhas, first bid. 1,000. Ashwin Malya with Shivneri Yoddhas. 1,001. 1,002, Lowergarh, Siagarh Wheels and then Purandar. So 2,500, Shivneri Yoddhas 3,000. Lowergarh 3,500. Ashwin Malya 3,500. Purandar, and then Shivneri. 4,500, 4,501. Ashwin Malya 4,500 with Shivneri Yodhas. Sinhagad Veers 5,000. Shivneri Yodhas 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. 6,000. No further bids for Ashwin Malya. So sold. Sorry. Rajgarh 6,000. 7,000. 7,000. Ashwin Malya with Rajgarh for 7,000. 7,001. 7,002. Shivneri Yodhas 8,000. 8,000. Going a bit slow here, but 8,001. 8,002. No further bids for Ashwin Malya, so sold to Shivneri Yodhas for 8,000. Okay, next up, Venkatesh Kamath. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Venkatesh Kamath 1,000. 1,001. 1,002. No bids for Venkatesh Kamath. Stays unsold. Move to the next. Next up, Sudarshan Acharya, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Shivneri Yodhas and then Lowergarh. 1,500 Lowergarh. Shivneri and then Pratap. $2,500. Shivneri again. 3,000. 3,000. 3,001. 3,002. Sinhagad 3,500. Sudarshan Acharya 3,500 with Sinhagad Veers. Shivneri Yodhas raising the bid to 4,000. 4,000. 4,001. Sinhagad Veers 4,500. 4,501. 4,502. No further bids. Sinhagad Veers. Sorry. Shivneri 5,000. Sudarshan Acharya with Shivneri Yodhas for 5,000. 5,001. 5,002. No further bids, so sold. Sorry. थोड़ा जल्दी कर लेना भाई. Okay. Rajgarh Sileda raising the bid to 6,000. 6,001. 6,002. No further bids. Sold to Rajgarh Sileda for 6,000. Next player, Chinmay Deshpande. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Chinmay Deshpande for 1,000. 1,001. 1,002. No bids for Chinmay Deshpande. Okay, so stays unsold. Next player, Gautam Kamath, up for bidding, base price 1,000. 1,001. 1,002. No bids for Gautam Kamath. Stays unsold at 1,000. Okay, the man behind the computer. Sachin Bhatt, open for bidding at 1000. So Malhargarh, Lohargarh, Purandar, and 2500 with Pratapgarh. Mallargarh increasing the bid. Mallargarh 3000. Lohargarh, Mallargarh again 4000. 4000. 4001. Lohargarh, then Torna, and then okay 6000. Subedars of Pratapgarh 7000. 7000. Siagarh, and then Subedars. 9000. Subedars of Pratapgarh again. 10. Okay. 13,000. 18,000. 19,000. Shivneri 21. Siagarh 21. Shivneri 22. 23. Siagarh V's 23. You reached the high. Okay, Siagarh 23,000. 23,001. 24,000. Torna 25,000. 25,000. 25,000 with Siagarh Veers. 25,001. 25,002. And sold to Siagarh Veers for 25,000. Okay, next player, Akshay Mahale. He was the best fielder awardee in GPCL 2. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Shivneri Yoddhas, Mallargarh 1,500 to Mallargarh, 1,500 Torna, and then Siagarh 2,500. Mallargarh 3,000. Siagarh 3,500. 3,501. Shivneri 4,000. 4,001. Siagarh, and then Torna. Okay, so we reached 5,000, 5,001. Shivneri 6,000. 6,001. 6,000. 7,000. 7,000 with Torna. 7,001. 7,002. No further bids. Sold to Torna for 7,000. Next player, Junior 1, Mohit Shanbag, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Mohit Shanbag for 1,000. 1,000 1. Okay, a quick look at the standings. Rajgarh has picked up the most players. They have 7 in their team and they have a balance of 2,500. Two more players to be picked up, one more player to be picked up. Then there is Mallargarh and Torna with 5 players each, and Lohagarh, Purandar, Subedas with 4. Sinhgarh Veers need to pick up. They are only at 3 players, need 5 more players at least. Oh, okay. So next player, Nishan Kamath, base price 1,000. First bid by Mallargarh and second by Lohagarh. Torna, Mallargarh, Lohagarh, Mallargarh, and then Torna. Okay, 4,000 with Torna. 4,000. 4,001. Mallargarh 4,500. 4,500. Torna 5,000. 5,000. 5,001. By the way, he is the organizer for today's event. 5,001. 5,002. No further bids. Sold to Torna for 5,000. Oh. The man behind GCG, Siddharth Suktankar, needs no introduction. Base price 1,000. We start for bidding first with Lohagarh and then Mallargarh. $4,000. Sinhgarh and then Torna. 5,000. 5,000 with Torna. 5,001. Shivneri Yoddhas. 6,000. 6,001. Torna. 7,000. 7,000 with Torna. 7,001. Shivneri increasing it. 8,000. 8,001. 9,000 with Torna. 9,001. 9,002. Shivneri. 10,000. Torna. 11,000. 11,000 with Torna. 11,001. 11,002. And sold to Torna for 11,000. Next player, Rahul Mahale. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. $1,001. 1,002. Lohagarh. 1,000. 1,001. 1,002. No further bids for Rahul. Sold to Lohagarh for 1,000. Next player, Nikhil Pai. He was in the winning team of Gpcl 2. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Shivneri. First bid by Shivneri, 1,000. 1,001. Rajgarh, 1,500. Shivneri, 1,000. 1,500. 1,501. 2,000. 2,000 with Shivneri Yodhas, 2,001. Siagarh, 2,500. Shivneri, 3,000. 3,000. 3,001. 3,002. Lohagarh, 4,000. 3,500. 3,500. Shivneri, 4,000. 4,001. 4,000. Lohagarh, 4,500. Shivneri, 5,000. 5,001. 5,002. No further bids. Sold to Shivneri for 5,000. Next player, Dattaraj Sadekar. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. $1,000. 1,001. 1,002. Lohagarh. 1,000. 1,001. 1,002. Purandar, 1,500. 1,500 with Purandar. 1,501. 1,502. Lohagarh, 2,000. 2,001. Purandar, increasing the bid, 2,500. 2,501. 2,502. Lohagarh, increasing it to 3,000. 3,001. 3,002. Purandar, increasing it to 3,500. 3,501. 3,502. No further bids. Sold to Purandar for 3,500. Next player, Srikanth Nayak. He has been the winner in the first season of Gpcl and runner-up in Gpcl 3. Probably a good charm to the team as well. So, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. $1,001. No bids for Srikanth Nayak. 1,002. No bids, stays unsold. We have 22 players to go. Next player, Swanand Varadkar, base price 1,000. Swanand Varadkar for 1,000. Siagarh. First bid by Siagarh. 1,001. 1,002. 2. No further bids for Swanan. So sold to Siahat V's for 1,000. We have one Vinayak Kamath already here, but he is the senior Vinayak Kamath as we call him. Next up, Siddesh Velangi, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Siddesh Velangi at 1,000. 1,001, Rajgad. First bid by Rajgad at 1,000. 1,001, 1,002. No further bids. Sold to Rajgad for 1,000. Okay. 19 more players to go. Next player, Niranjan Kini, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Niranjan Kini at 1,000. 1,001, 1,002. No bids for Niranjan Kini, stays unsold. Okay, next up, one of the organizing committee members, Parag Kamath, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Mallargarh, first bid by Mallargarh, 1,000. 1,001, 1,002, Pratapgarh. 1,500, Pratapgarh. Mallargarh 2,000. Mallargarh 2,000. 2,001, 2,000, Pratapgarh 2,500. 2,500. Mallargarh again 3,000. 3,001. 3,002. No further bids. Sold to Mallargarh for 3,000. Next up, Pankaj Huswadkar for 1,000. 2,000. 2,000. Tornat 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. Shivneri 3,000. 3,000. Any further bids? 3,001. 3,002. Lowergarh 3,500. 3,500. 3,500. Shivneri increasing it 4,000. 4,000. 4,001. 4,002. Lowergarh 4,500. Shivneri 5,000. 5,001. Lowergarh 6,000. 6,001. Any further bids? Shivneri 7,000. 7,001. 7,002. Lowergarh 8,000. 8,000. Any further bids? 8,001. 8,002. No further bids. Pankaj sold to Lowergarh for 8,000. Rohit Shenoy. He scored 44 runs in 12 balls, hitting 5 sixes in an over. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. With Shivneri Yodhas 4001, 4002, no further bids, sold to Shivneri Yodhas for 4,000. Next up, Naresh Bhatt, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Naresh Bhatt at 1,000. 1,001, 1,002. No bids for Naresh Bhatt, stays unsold. Okay, next up, Nagesh Telang, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Lowergad, first bid by Lowergad 1,000. Siahgad 1,500. Siahgad 1,500. Any further bids? 1,500. 2,000. Siahgad. Sorry, Shivneri. Siahgad 2,500. Shivneri 3,000. Siahgad again 3,500. Shivneri 4,000. 4,001. 4,500. 5,000. Siahgad Shivneri. 5,000 for Nagesh Telang, currently with Shivneri Yodhas. 5,001. Siahgad 6,000. 7,000. 7,000. Nagesh Telang at 7,000. 7,000 Shivneri Yodhas. 7,001. 7,002. Lowergad 8,000. Purandar 9,000. With Purandar 9,000, Shivneri Yodhas 10,000. 10,000. 10,001. Purandar 11,000. 11,000. Any further bids for Nagesh Telang? 11,001. Shivneri Yodhas 12. 12,000. 12,001. Any further bids for Nagesh Telang at 12,000? 12,001. 12. Purandar 13,000. 13,000. 13,001, 13,000 Shivneri Yoddhas, 14,000, 14,001. Any further bids for Nagesh Telang? 14,000, 14,002. No further bids. Sold to Shivneri Yoddhas for 14,000. Next player, the CA of our team, Ashish Bhai, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Ashish Bhai at 1,000. 1,001, 1,002, Logar. Ashish Bhai with Logar at 1,000. 1,001, 1,002, Pratapgarh, 1,500. 1,500. Any further bids? 1,501, 1,502. No further bids. Sold to Pratapgarh for 1,500. Next up, Gurunath Hunswadkar, base price 1,000. He was in the winning team of Gpcl 3 and open for bidding. Gurunath Hunswadkar at 1,000. Malargarh. Gurunath with Malargarh. Torna 1,500. Logarh 2,000. Lohargarh 2,000. 2,001. Siagarh 2,500. Torna 2,000, 3,000. 3,000. 3,001. 3,002. Siagarh 3,500. 3,500. Any further bids? 3,501, 3,502, Purandar and then Logar. 4,500. Gurunath at 4,500. 4,501, 4,502, Purandar increasing it to 5,000, 5,000. 5,001, 5,002. No further bids for Gurunath. Sold at 5,000 to Purandar. Next up, Ashwin Rao, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. $1,000. Ashwin Rao at 1,000, 1,001, 1,002. No bids for Ashwin Rao. Stays unsold. A quick look at where do we stand. We have 10 more players to go. So, Subedas of Pratapgarh are the ones lacking and Siagarh Veers with 4. Both teams need to buckle up. Rajgarh are the first to reach the target of 8 players. Torna need 1 more. Next player, Yogendra Mandge, base price 1,000. Yogendra at 1000. Any bids for Yogendra? 1001, 1002. No bids for Yogendra, stays unsold. Okay, next up, Amit Harlikar. He has been awarded Player of the Match 2 times and scored 250s and picked up wickets. It's open for bidding. Base price 1000. Amit Harlikar at 1000. Sinhagad. Sinhagad raising the first bid. Amit for 1000. Mallargad 1500. Shivneri 2000. Amit with Shivneri at 2000. Sinhagad 2500. Mallargad 3500 right now with Shivneri Yoddhas. Sinhagad Wheels 4000. Shivneri 4500. 4500. Sinhagad 5000. 5000. Shivneri 6000. Sinhagad again 7000. Shivneri 8000. 8000. Any further bids? 8000. Amit at 8000 currently with Shivneri. 8001. Pratapgarh 9000. 9001. 9002. Purandar 10,000. Pratapgarh 11,000. Lowergarh 12,000. Amit at 12,000 with Lowergarh. Any further bids? 12,001. Purandar 13,000. Pratapgarh 14,000. 15,000. Pratapgarh 16,000. 16,000. 16,001. 16,002. No further bids. Purandar 17,000. Amit at 17,000 with Purandar. 17,001. 17,002. No further bids for Amit. So sold to Purandar for 17,000. Next up, Anirudh Nayak, base wing. Anirudh Nayak 1000. 1001. Sinhagad 1000. First bid by Sinhagad 1000. 1001. 1002. No further bids for Anirudh. Anirudh sold to Sinhagad V's at 1000. Next player, Sujal Shanbag. Base price 1000, open for bidding. 1000. Any bids for Sujal? Sinhagad. First bid by Sinhagad, Pratapgarh. 1500 Pratapgarh, 1500 2500 Shivneri 3000 Pratapgarh 3500 Shivneri 4000 4000 4001 any further bids? Pratapgarh 4500 4500 5000 Shivneri 5000 Pratapgarh again 6000 6001 6002 Shivneri 7000 7000 Sujal for 7000 at with Shivneri 7001 7002 no further bids for Sujal, sold to Shivneri at 7000. Okay, we have 6 more players to go. The next one, Raghavendra Shanbhag at 1000 and open for bidding. Shivneri, first bid by Shivneri at 1000. 1001, Siagarh and then Torna. 2000, Pratapgarh 2500. Lowergarh 3000. Torna 3500. Lowergarh 4000. 4000. Torna 4500. 4500. Lowergarh 5000. Raghavendra Shanbhag for 5000. 5001. 5000 Pratapgarh 6000. 6001. 6002 Lowergarh 7000. 7000. 7001. 7000 Suvidas of Pratapgarh 8000. 8001. 8002 Lowergarh 9000. 9001. Any further bids? 9002 Pratapgarh 9000. 10,000. 10,000 Lowergarh 11,000. 11,001. 11,002. No further bids for Raghavendra Shanbhag. Sold to Lowergarh for 11,000. Next up, Rishikesh Prabhu. He is part of GPCL 3 winning team. Base price 1,000 and first bid by Lowergarh. Rishikesh Prabhu, Shivneri Yoddhas, 1,500. 1,500 with Shivneri Yoddhas. Any further bids? Mallargarh, Torna. 2,500. Mallargad 3,000. 3,000. Any further bids? Torna 3,500 with Torna. 3,500. Any further bids? 3,500. Sinhagad V's 4,000. 4,000. Torna 4,500. Sinhagad again 5,000. 5,000. Rike Babu at 5,000. 5,001. 5,002. Pratapgarh 5,500. 6,000. 6,000. Rishikesh Prabhu at 6,000 with Subedas of Pratapgarh. 6,001. 6,002. Sinhagad Veer 7,000. Pratapgarh 8,000. 8,000. Any further bids? 8,000. 8,001. 8,002. No further bids. So sold to Subedas of Pratapgarh at 8,000. Next up, Raghunath Pai, veteran player of Gpcl 2. First bid by Mallargad. Sinhagad 1,500. Sinhagad 1,500. Raghunath Mam for 1,500 with Sinhagad Veers. Mallargad raising the bid to 2,000. 2,000. Any further bids? 2,000. Sinhagad Veers 2,500. 2,500. Any further bids? 2,500. 2,501. 2,502. No further bids, so sold to Sinhagad Veers for 2,500. Gaurav Wadekar. Base price 1,000 and open for bidding. Mallargad 1,000. First bid 1,000. 1,001. Any further bids? Purandar 1,500. Lohgad 2,000. 2,000. Any further bids for Gaurav? Mallargad 3,000. 2,500. Purandar 3,000. Any further bids? 3,000. Gaurav for 3,000 with Purandar at the moment. 3,001. 3,002. Pratapgarh 3,500. 3,500. 3,501. 3,502. No further bids, so sold to Pratapgarh for 3,500. Next up, one of our organizing committee members, Pratik Naik, base price 1,000 and open for bidding. 1,000. Any bids for Pratik Naik? 1,000. 1,001. 1,002. No bids for Pratik, so stays unsold at 1. last player for round 1 of the auction, Balchandra Deshpande. Base price 1000 and open for bidding. First bid by Shivneri Yodhas, next by Mallargarh. 1500. Shivneri. 2000. 2001. Pratapgarh. 2500. Mallargarh 3000. 3000. Last player of auction 1 or auction round 1. 3001. No further bids. Pratapgarh 3500. 3501. Any further bids? 3502. Torna raising the bid to 4000. 4001. Pratapgarh 4500. 4500. Torna raising it to 5000. 5000. Pratapgarh 6000. 6000. 6001. Any further bids? 6002. No further bids, so sold to Pratapgarh for 6000. Okay, so two teams have reached their quota of 8 players, Rajgarh and Pratapgarh. 4 teams need 1 player each, and then Sinhgarh and Mallargarh need 2 players each. Told 13 players. So we'll take a quick break of about 10 minutes. We'll reconvene. You can re-strategize and pick up your remaining set of players.
Ticket 2
These achievements are a reflection of our passion and commitment of our people.
it is gone.
It is global standards. Our customers in global standards. Our customers include some of the world's most respected brands in automotive, mining, engineering and manufacturing, from Bosch to Atlas Copco, Eaton to John Deere, Delphi TVS to Dynamic, and BGL to Apiroc.
Bosch in particular has played a significant role in shaping list.
Welcome back. We'll be starting round 2. Please take your seats. Okay. Can I have your attention, please? Okay. So, Pratapgarh and Rajgarh have completed their quota. The remaining teams need to pick up the players. We have 13 unsold players, and we'll start with their auction. Okay. So first player of round 2, Vinayak Kamath, base price 1000. The senior Vinayak Kamath, 1000, 1001, 1002, stays unsold. Next player, Mohit Chanbag, base price 1000 and open for bidding. Teams need to pick up the players. Lohagarh needs 1 player, Malargarh needs 2, Purandar needs 1, Sinhagarh need 2 players, Shivneri and Torna need 1 each. Mohit Chanbag 1000, 1001, 1002, Mohit stays unsold. So 2 players have been marked as unsold. We still have 11 more players to go. Next player, Bipin Pandit, base price 1000, open for bidding. 1000, 1001, 1002, no bids for Bipin Pandit as well. Yogendra Mange, base price 1000. Malargarh 1000. 1001, 1002. Any further bids for Yogendra? No further bids, so sold to Mallargarh for 1000. Next player, Venkatesh Kamath, base price 1000 and open for bidding. 1000. Siagat, 1000. 1001. 1000. No further bids. So sold to Siagat Ways for 1000. Next up, the net has been a bit slow. Okay, we have 9 more players available. The next name is Kalpesh Kamath. While base price 1000, Kalpesh Kamath. 1000. Any bids for Kalpesh Kamath? 1000. 1001. 1002. No bids for Kalpesh Kamath. Remains unsold. We have 8 players remaining and 6 players to be selected. Next player, Srikanth Nayak. Base price 1000 and open for bidding. Srikanth Nayak at 1000. 1001. 1002. No bids for Srikanth Nayak. Stays unsold. Okay, so 7 players remaining now and 6 to be selected. We are on a very touch and go situation. Base price 1000. 1001. 1002. Naresh Bhatt stays unsold. Now we are at a very good situation. We have 6 players and 6 teams need to select 1 player each. So Gautam Kamath, base price 1000. 1000. 1001. 1002. No bids for Gautam Kamath. Stays unsold. Okay, next player up, Niranjan Kini, base price 1000. Now there are 6 teams and 5 players available. Niranjan Kini at 1000. 1001. 1002. And Niranjan Kini stays unsold. Okay. Gentle reminder, this is the only list of players that we have. So if you don't pick up the players, you will be short of a player. Next up, Ashwin Rao, base price 1000. 1001. Lower and then Shivneri Yoddhas. 1500. One for Shivneri Yodhas, Lohagarh, 2000. Any further bids for Ashwin Rao? 2000, Purandar, 2500. 2500. 2501. 2502. No further bids. So sold to Purandar for 2500. Pratik Nayak. Last two players remaining. One is Pratik Nayak. Base price 1000 and open for bidding. 1000. Lohagarh, Shivneri Yodhas. Lohagarh, 2000. $2,500 Sinhagad Veers. 2,501. 2,502. Last call 2,503. Sold to Sinhagad Veers for 2,500. Okay, last player of the round 2, Chinmay Deshpande. Base price 1000 and open for bidding. Mallargarh, Lohagarh, Torna, Pura. Torna 2000, 2001, Mallargarh 2500, Torna 3000, 3001, 3002. No further bids for Chinmay Deshpande, so 3000 sold to Torna. Okay, that brings us to the end of round 2. So now Lohagarh, Mallargarh and Shivneri Yodhas. They need one player each. Okay, this is specially for those 3 teams where they are lacking 1 player. This is the list of players. Have a look at it. This will be the final round where you have to select 1 player, and what we're going to do is to keep it short. You bid for the player, the first bid gets the player. Okay. So the 3 teams are Lohagad, Malhargarh and Shivneri. In case there is a conflict, the first preference will be given to Malhargarh because they have maximum available points, and then between Lohagad and Shivneri Yoddhas. So let's get started. Okay, so the first preference to Malhargarh, you can pick up 1 player directly from this list. Srikanth Naik. Okay, and okay, the next is for Lohagad and Shivneri Yoddhas. Gautam Kamath to Lohagad. Kalpesh Kamath to Shivneri. Okay, so now all the teams have 8 players each. Just as a backup, we are working out to add 1 more player. Just give us 5 minutes, we will revert to you on this. Thank you so much.
I request owners of each team, main owner, to come on the stage.
अब बड़े घर की तलाश खत्म। हिंजेवाड़ी के प्राइम लोकेशन पे, जहां से आईटी, मेट्रो, स्कूल, मॉल सब कुछ वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पर। 60 एकर्स के टाउनशिप प्रोजेक्ट में जहां आपको मिल रहे हैं बेस्ट लाइफस्टाइल एमिनिटीज विद 12.5 एकर्स का सेंट्रल पार्क, जो आपके मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए एक परफेक्ट जगह है विद व्यू ऑफ ब्यूटीफुल सह्याद्री रेंजेस, एकदम नेचर के सुकून के साथ। Now let us unwind the project details, जहां आपको मिल रहा है 7.5 एकड़ लैंड पार्सल में 4 टावर्स एंड 37 स्टोरी बिल्डिंग, जहां आपको मिल रहा है 27,000 स्क्वायर फीट के 2 क्लब हाउसेस with premium and luxurious 2 BHK, 3 BHK and duplex apartments. This luxurious 2 BHK of 945 carpet area with spacious luxurious living and dining area with beautiful attached balcony. Here is your spacious semi-furnished kitchen with dry balcony. This is your kids' bedroom and here is your master bedroom with attached balcony. So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and book now by paying a token amount of rupees 2 lakhs. For more information, details and free site visit, call on the below numbers. Come on, hurry up because once it is gone, it is gone.
It is here. It is transforming. We are Technomed Group. In a world driven by precision engineering, one process stands at the heart of performance: heat treatment. At Technomed Group, we transform metal into strength, durability, and reliability. We are not just a service provider. We are the backbone of industries that moved the world. From humble beginnings in 1987 to a group presence across 6 strategic locations, Technomed has grown into one of the India's most trusted names in heat treatment solutions. Our network spans Bangalore, Mumbai, Nasik, Pune, Satara, Hausar and Hyderabad. Each facility built with the latest technology and customer-centric focus. At every unit, we deploy state-of-the-art seal quench furnaces, stampering lines, sub-zero chambers phosphating plants, and SCADA controlled system for real-time monitoring and unmatched consistency. In-house metallurgical labs and eddy current testing ensure every component that leaves our shop floor is flawless, meeting global standards. Our customers include some of the world's most respected brands in automotive, mining, engineering and manufacturing, from Bosch to Atlas Copco, Eaton to John Deere, Delphi TVS to Dynamic and BGL to Apiroc.
Bosch in particular has played a significant role in shaping my journey as an industrialist. Their standards, values, and trust have helped us to evolve and rise our own benchmarks of quality and credibility. I take immense pride in saying that many of our long-term customers have signed MOU with us purely on the basis of our service and integrity, without any marketing efforts. To me, that is the greatest recognition of our work.
Technomed has been the trusted partner ensuring their product perform at the highest level. Our dedication has been recognized time and again with supplier awards, SME leadership honors and quality accolades from our partners. These achievements are a reflection of our passion and commitment of our people.
अब बड़े घर की तलाश खत्म। हिंजेवाड़ी के प्राइम लोकेशन पे, जहाँ से आईटी, मेट्रो, स्कूल, मॉल सब कुछ वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पर। 60 एकर्स के टाउनशिप प्रोजेक्ट में जहाँ आपको मिल रहे हैं बेस्ट लाइफस्टाइल एमिनिटीज विद 12.5 एकर्स का सेंट्रल पार्क, जो आपके मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए एक परफेक्ट जगह है विद व्यू ऑफ ब्यूटीफुल सह्याद्री रेंजेस, एकदम नेचर के सुकून के साथ। Now let us unwind the project details, जहां आपको मिल रहा है 7.5 एकड़ लैंड पार्सल में 4 टावर्स एंड 37 स्टोरी बिल्डिंग, जहां आपको मिल रहा है 27,000 स्क्वायर फीट के 2 क्लब हाउसेस with premium and luxurious 2 BHK, 3 BHK and duplex apartments. This luxurious 2 BHK of 945 carpet area with spacious luxurious living and dining area with beautiful attached balcony. Here is your spacious semi-furnished kitchen with dry balcony. This is your kids' bedroom, and here is your master bedroom with attached balcony. So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and book now by paying a token amount of rupees 2 lakhs. For more information, details and free site visit, call on the below numbers. Come on, hurry up, because once it is gone, it is gone.
It is here. It is transforming. We are Technomate Group. In a world driven by precision engineering, one process stands at the heart of performance: heat treatment. At Technomate Group, we transform metal into strength, durability, and reliability. We are not just a service provider. We are the backbone of industries that move the world. From humble beginnings in 1987 to a group presence across 6 strategic locations, Technomate has grown into one of the India's most trusted names in heat treatment solutions. Our network spans Bangalore, Mumbai, Nasik, Pune, Satara, Hausar and Hyderabad. Each facility built with the latest technology and customer-centric focus. At every unit, we deploy state-of-the-art silk quench furnaces, stampering lines, sub-zero chambers phosphating plants, and SCADA controlled system for real-time monitoring and unmatched consistency. In-house metallurgical labs and eddy current testing ensure every component that lives or is flawless, meeting global standards. Our customers include some of the world's most respected brands in automotive, mining, engineering and manufacturing, from Bosch to Atlas Copco, Eaton to John Deere, Delphi TVS to Dynamic, and BGL to Apiroc.
Bosch in particular has played a significant role in shaping my journey as an industrialist. Their standards, values, and trust have helped us to evolve and rise our own benchmarks of quality and credibility. I take immense pride in saying that many of our long-term customers have signed MOU with us purely on the basis of our service and integrity, without any marketing efforts. To me, that is the greatest recognition of our work.
Technomate has been the trusted partner ensuring their product perform at the highest level. Our dedication has been recognized time and again with supplier awards, SME leadership honors, and quality accolades from our partners. These achievements are a reflection of our passion and commitment of our people.
अब बड़े घर की तलाश खत्म। हिंजेवाड़ी के प्राइम लोकेशन पे, जहाँ से आईटी, मेट्रो, स्कूल, मॉल सब कुछ वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पर। 60 एकर्स के टाउनशिप प्रोजेक्ट में जहाँ आपको मिल रहे हैं बेस्ट लाइफस्टाइल एमिनिटीज विद 12.5 एकर्स का सेंट्रल पार्क, जो आपके मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए एक परफेक्ट जगह है विद व्यू ऑफ ब्यूटीफुल सह्याद्री रेंजेस, एकदम नेचर के सुकून के साथ। Now let us unwind the project details, जहां आपको मिल रहा है 7.5 एकड़ लैंड पार्सल में 4 टावर्स एंड 37 स्टोरी बिल्डिंग, जहां आपको मिल रहा है 27,000 स्क्वायर फीट के 2 क्लब हाउसेस with premium 3 BHK and duplex apartments. This luxurious 2 BHK of 945 carpet area with spacious luxurious living and dining area with beautiful attached balcony. Here is your spacious semi-furnished kitchen with dry balcony. This is your kids' bedroom, and here is your master bedroom with attached balcony. So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and book now by paying a token amount of rupees 2 lakhs. For more information, details and free site visit, call on the below numbers. Come on, hurry up, because once it is gone, it is gone.
It is here. It is transforming. We are Technomed Group. In a world driven by precision engineering, one process stands at the heart of performance: heat treatment. At Technomed Group, we transform metal into strength, durability, and reliability. We are not just a service provider, we are the backbone of industries that move the world. From humble beginnings in 1987 to a group presence across 6 strategic locations, Technomed has grown into one of the India's most trusted names in heat treatment solutions. Our network spans Bangalore, Mumbai, Nasik, Pune, Satara, Hausar and Hyderabad. Each facility built with the latest technology and customer-centric focus. At every unit, we deploy state-of-the-art seal quench furnaces, stampering lines, sub-zero chambers phosphating plants, and SCADA controlled system for real-time monitoring and unmatched consistency. In-house metallurgical labs and eddy current testing ensure every component that leaves our shop floor is flawless, meeting global standards. Our customers include some of the world's most respected brands in automotive, mining, engineering and manufacturing, from Bosch to Atlas Copco, Eaton to John Deere, Delphi TVS to Dynamic, and BGL to Apiroc.
हेलो
मला चे मावळे.
ग्रुप बी चे पहिले आहेत सुभेदार्स ऑफ प्रतापगड.
ग्रुप ए सिंहगड वीर्स.
ग्रुप बी रायगडचे शिलेदार.
लोहगडचे राजे. तोरणा तुफानी सेना.
मग आता एकच राहिलंय पुरंदर.
ग्रुप ए मल्हारगढ़, सिंहगढ़, लोहगढ़, तोरना। ग्रुप बी प्रतापगढ़, राजगढ़, शिवनेरी, पुरंदर।
अब बड़े घर की तलाश खत्म। हिंजेवाड़ी के प्राइम लोकेशन पे, जहाँ से आईटी, मेट्रो, स्कूल, मॉल सब कुछ वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पर। 60 एकर्स के टाउनशिप प्रोजेक्ट में जहाँ आपको मिल रहे हैं बेस्ट लाइफस्टाइल एमिनिटीज विद 12.5 एकर्स का सेंट्रल पार्क, जो आपके मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए एक परफेक्ट जगह है विद व्यू ऑफ ब्यूटीफुल सह्याद्री रेंज के सुकून के साथ। नाउ लेट अस अनवाइंड द प्रोजेक्ट।
Hello, check.
I request all the team owners and icon players to settle down. Now I request all the icon players to gather here along with your jerseys. I request all the icon players to gather near dais along with your jerseys. We'll have a quick photo shoot. Ajit. So I'd like to thank all the sponsors, managing committee members, organizing committee members, and all the owners and icon players for gracing this occasion. Also thanks to Shobha Pandit ma'am for gracing this occasion, and looking forward to connect for the meetups, and looking forward to see you at Gpcl 2026 happening in Jan 2026. And I would like to thank all the viewers on YouTube as well for giving your time, and I hope this auction was amazing. Thank you.
अब बड़े घर की तलाश खत्म। हिंजेवाड़ी के प्राइम लोकेशन पे, जहां से आईटी, मेट्रो, स्कूल, मॉल सब कुछ वॉकिंग डिस्टेंस पर। 60 एकर्स के टाउनशिप प्रोजेक्ट में जहां आपको मिल रहे हैं बेस्ट लाइफस्टाइल एमिनिटीज विद 12.5 एकर्स का सेंट्रल पार्क, जो आपके मॉर्निंग वॉक के लिए एक परफेक्ट जगह है विद व्यू ऑफ ब्यूटीफुल सह्याद्री रेंजेस, एकदम नेचर के सुकून के साथ। Now let us unwind the project details, जहां आपको मिल रहा है 7.5 एकड़ लैंड पार्सल में 4 टावर्स एंड 37 स्टोरी बिल्डिंग, जहां आपको मिल रहा है 27,000 स्क्वायर फीट के 2 क्लब हाउसेस with premium and luxurious 2 BHK, 3 BHK and duplex apartments. This luxurious 2 BHK of 945 carpet area with spacious luxurious living and dining area with beautiful attached balcony, kitchen with dry balcony. This is your kids bedroom, and here is your master bedroom with attached balcony. So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and book now by paying a token amount of rupees 2 lakhs. For more information, details and free site visit, call on the below numbers. Come on, hurry up, because once it is gone, it is gone.
It is here. It is transforming. We are Technomate Group. In a world driven by precision engineering, one process stands at the heart of performance: heat treatment. At Technomate Group, we transform metal into strength, durability, and reliability. We are not